Доброго вечора, доброго. Так, зараз через пару хвилин почнемо. Треба дещо закінчити. Мгм. 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 Так, це світ. Це ми поки закриємо. О, ніби все працює. Всім доброго вечора, всім приємного перегляду. І хорошого настрою. Was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists. Так, попереднього разу на чому ми закінчили, щоб згадати? Пам'ятаю, що мені треба було вернутися на сюди. І полетіти куди? Непонятно. Давайте поки сюди, зараз подивимося. Додаткові... А, там треба було додаткові завдання по цьому зробити. Все, я згадав. Was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists. Так, завдання додаткові. Не то. Оце треба було. І ще якесь. І оце, походу. Чи ці треба було тратити на поиски? Я пам'ятаю, що якийсь додатковий квест треба було зробити. Як він називався?
Там, значить, на цей тоді. Біжимо нагору. Тихо, тихо. Шедіо, привітики, привітики. Як ти там? Зараз би було шльоп.
Clan on crate.
Наче все норма, ти як. А я Відьмака пішов поіграти трошки. Я не пам'ятаю, які нам квести треба було робити. Взагалі не пам'ятаю. О! Ти хто там такий? Фіга собі. Якось такі, як все в зборі. Це є він? Я поняв. Ти якщо хочеш, заходь в Діскорд, якщо маєш бажання. Якщо не маєш, то не заходь. Це що за тільки що був за тиць Відьмака?
Giant tracks.
Так, зілля у нас всіх немає, а ну чекай.
I long to be home, to the modest abode whose summers I roamed, to my dog with his pipe,
Потім так співає.
to my
Я поки тоді тут
to the alcove
потапаю.
wherein lies my beauty.
А щось сталося чи що? Не можу
Soon
зрозуміти.
as
Таня,
my
привіт, привіт.
strength wanes and my breath shorter grows,
Якась сама не своя сьогодні, ні?
News turn stiff,
Щось
and
сталося?
my blood's coursing slows. It's time,
That stench.
I was homeward bound, to the modest abode whose
Я думала, то ти співав, та ні. У мене не настільки гарний голос.
Someone dragged a litter through here.
А хто там співав? Я туди, так розумію, зайти я не можу. І так теж я збити не можу.
Someone dragged a litter through here.
Можу я туди залізти? Здавалося, що я не можу туди залізти. Зараз пригнем.
I long to be home,
Ну, точно.
to the modest abode whose corners I roam.
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man, another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn.
З розуму
At least
зійшов.
this one heard a song before he died.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and me crew and the sirens. We're helping him build a longship. I sew the sails and run away at times, and then the sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you?
Promise, won't tell anyone.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end. She'll soon be ready.
Not much game here, but I saw the giant give you food. Where's he get it?
Don't know, don't ask. Food suits me. Suits my crew.
Over there, on the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
What? Where? Wilmar, damn it! You're supposed to clean up. Couldn't keep a secret if your life depended on it. We had a choice. That or starve to death. And I didn't force anyone. You know, whole crew voted in favor.
Who were these men?
My crew? They swore never to leave me. Kept their word.
Дружина його.
Tall one's Wilmar, Wilfred's to his right, and the lad with the stutter's Wilhelm.
Why do you and your crew stay?
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all, like he did the others.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew, aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye, saw him, as did Wilmar.
Sure it was him?
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in. Leaf the Red, Folin, Viggy. And just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head. Oh, the young on Crate was here too.
Remember when this was?
When what was?
When Hjalmar on Crate was here with his men.
Oh, that? No, I don't remember. You might ask Wilhelm, though.
А, ну це вообще жопа.
They say where they were headed?
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Aim to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley. Garden apps.
try to come back for you once I found Hjalmar.
Did the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and...
I'll remember.
Хоч алкоголю. Фіга собі. Ой, щось тут пахне чимось не таким нехорошим. Прям дуже нехорошим. В принципі, як і завжди.
Hjalmar's encampment. They were attacked. Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. Broken back. As if he fell from a height. Several men dragged a boat north. 2 people came through here, separately. These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack.
Ну, мені здається, що зараз буде якась дубця. Така неприємна.
Landed smack in a necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these skelegers.
Та, мене вже ці сліди всі ведуть.
One arrow in each. Good eye. Someone used
Колода.
this as cover. Got hit here first, but kept going. Kept going, though he could barely walk. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
Я думаю, що він ще біг і біг. А от і труп, походу.
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Took a second arrow here. Got him good this time. Now where'd that archer go? Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive.
Ай, ну пішли. Звісно, знаю, чим тут все
Archer was
закінчиться.
wounded too.
Троль, ти себе нормально почуваєш? Бо ти се спустиш на землю? непогано. Ага. Пускайся. Кінець-то. Не хотів він по-доброму спускатися. Воу-воу-воу-воу-воу. Чуть не було в один кінець.
Cooking something?
Huh? Cookie?
Hey, you there! Help me! Water's getting hot!
Shut it.
I need that man.
No. We went home and from mirrors. I figure riddle.
Forget it. Just don't feel like negotiating.
Три троля, два троля. Яка різниця? Троль є троль. Ой, на них це не буде працювати ж. Ай. Я теж так вмію. Бидло.
I'll manage.
Let's get out of here. You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened. Otherwise, he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. I know he would have. Wait now. Why are you looking for Hjalmar?
How'd you get separated from the others?
Had to watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Pharaoh steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn. One he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye. In these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for you.
Any idea where Hjalmar thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair, in the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the best way there would be to cross the lake. Viggy the loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait. I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
Ти мені так потрібен.
Good. Let's go.
Тебе ні холодно буде, ні тепло. Ну пішли. Можна до цього квесту вернутися, де він є. Тут же ж у нас ще сліди були такі самі, як там.
dangerous man. Bled to death while trying to escape. Wonder what happened to his cohorts.
І куди його було понесло? Блін.
Signs of a battle.
Кусочки їхні валяються.
They ran toward the caves. Giant chased them. Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away. Need to find another way. Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up. It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom.
Ой, не то.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Я, звісно, не впевнений, а мені що, вниз? Майже вниз. Берем халяву. Бастич, привіт. Там теж якесь тіло є. В тілі нічого нема.
Clean cut. Head probably went flying. Sliced her up. 2 men, looks like.
Надіюсь, що я правильно йду. А не наоборот, мені треба було сюди спускатися. От срань.
Tunnel caved in. Shot half a
А
quiver
на він
into
тут з
her.
ним розбирався. Блін, мені цікаво, що там коло дерева.
Show me what you got. Time to end this.
Що тут коло дерева нема ніякої нички? Спалити його не можна? Жаль. Хрена він мені тичкою зняв. Чорт. Немає я до них довіри ніякої. Після того, як я бачив, де там якісь зривалися. І наносили великий урон, ну їх в баню.
Split her in two.
Та немає я ніякої до них довіри. З тими колючками там було, це було жесть.
Oh, gods. Near 20 of them. But no Yalmar.
Халяву ліпше зберу. 20 копійок є 20 копійок. Ауч. Слушайте, а чого ви такі болючі то?
Come on, come closer.
Бах. Б'ють вони прям неприємненько. Прям все хп зараз.
Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice. Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often.
Чому воно не рахує далі? Я ще щось тут не знайшов. І скільки тут грошиків. А що то у нас два? Стоять бояться. Не можу собі дати дупля. Карта. Бляхи. Ворони. Мінус. Куди воно полетіло?
Fallen! Thought you died. What happened? Where did you go?
What's happened is that you should have listened to me when I told you not to take Agnar. But you don't listen to anyone. Know what he did? Stole the Hornwall horn. Put the whole crew at risk. I followed him.
Alone? You should have woken me. I'd have listened to you then. But instead... Wait! Still need to thank you, Geralt of Rivia. I'll never forget you came to my aid.
Your father sent me to find you.
I have a giant to defeat. Head home soon as I've done that. Gotta help Leif first.
Leif's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood.
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors. Coming with me?
Stupid question.
Join us, Geralt. Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
See you're raring to go?
Пішли.
I'm telling you, plow an enormous horse on he is.
Давай не вимахуйся, мені зілля треба поповнити.
Can't believe I finally got the bastard.
Yeah.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
I'll cover you. Position myself so as to keep the giant in sight.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Всякі пожарні сохранимося.
One odd step and you can wake him.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason, too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
All right. Guess he should stay in the cage then.
What? You want all the glory to yourself? Let me out right now.
Посидипка. Вот срань. Я понял. Попробуємо на нього цю гранатку. Як ти ставишся до вогню? Тобі вогонь прям подобається. От навіщо ти це взяв? Кинь це з рук. Гарно гориш, пацан. Нічого робити не треба, він просто згорить. От із лука далі в нього стріляю.
Viggy, poor bugger.
Should have let him out.
Shouldn't blame yourself. We never knew with Viggy. Might have rushed at the giant bare-fisted soon as he was out.
And that might have spelled death for us all. Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Skald said it in song.
Hjalmar the Giant Slayer sounds better. It was your venture. You deserve the glory.
Believe you're right. Let's get out of here.
Want to look around some more?
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach, near the port.
Ключик від чогось. Щось дуже мало в нього тут добра. Прям от дуже мало добра. Пещерка гарна. Так, і тепер у нас ще лишається якийсь квест, правильно? Крісу треба щось помогти. Напевне, оцей. Так, а може тут десь є якийсь перехід? От він тут є. Боженько. Ой, фу. Ладно. А, Шадьо, ти тут? А чо ти мовчиш? Нічого не розказуєш?
Skeleton's been picked clean, but there's something next to it.
Таїнственна карта. Кровище в руїнах. А я не хочу. Не хочеш чого? Не хочеш зі мною говорити? Буває.
So what is she dropped in for a visit? The sorceress. Yeah.
It is an honor to host one.
What's that? Gotta come back tomorrow. Welcome to the home of Jarl Udalric of the Honorable Clan Brockfar.
Greetings. Wanted to see the Jarl.
Enter. Jarl's still speaking to his seer, but they should finish soon.
One thing. Watch where you step.
How come?
Jarl's not too fond of light. Makes it easy to trip.
Не хочеш взагалі розмовляти? Ого.
Jarl must have
А
tripped.
що ж так?
We'll be done in a moment.
Ну тоді виздоровлюй.
A giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, yeah.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Oncrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I'm looking for Ceres. Any idea where she might be?
I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited. She wished to speak to our folk, but...
But?
I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's old family home, though I tried to dissuade her.
Clan Brockvar have something to hide from the Oncrate?
No, it's not that. The house is a strange place. Many believe it haunted.
Great. I love haunted houses. But why would Ceres go there?
Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl. Seems she wanted to help him.
With what?
Forgive me. I must go to him.
A promising start.
Remember when that storm caught us in Ald's Bay?
Що з ним таке? Питання. Що це він так кричав?
Dove in the waves and saved them.
'Twas the gods directed him. He said that.
І як недорізаний.
He loves me not. He loves me.
To the last.
О, мені сюди ще треба. Я би відремонтувався і продав лишнє. Не відказався
Brings
би.
it to me.
Wouldn't mind.
Ці мої ліпші. Так, дальше. Ремонт. Ремонтуємо все. Мені нічого такого і більше і не треба.
Farewell.
Let our Sharmar be your
Eight.
He felled the giant. Watch that, Jocelyn. Oh! Them supper knives are good for picking your teeth. Here for the flesh axe.
Що тут приведе?
Fresh footprints. Could be serious. Something seriously wrong there.
Що так потемніло? У мене в очах темнить чи в ігрі темнить? Якщо тут привиди... Привиди, то може мені замість цього ліпше взяти оце та поставити. О, появилася ця штучка. Оце би хотілося. Потім подумаю, може воно що мені пригодиться.
Sarah's passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
Боже, вона ж
I
полізла
wanted
туди.
to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
Причому тут цей
So
меч?
what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Ulrich's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Ulrich.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Ulrich and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Ulrich. but his father gave Brockfar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the
Волі
sea.
отця.
Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions. But I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so. And it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brockvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Ну вот. Кароль, ти знов себе на якусь херню підписуєш. Ех. Так. Тут дуже багато якоїсь чорної жижі. Вилазь, срань.
What is this about?
Щось не то. Щось зовсім не то.
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
Що це за хрень була на
You
стіні?
and my da, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
О, чекай, подруга. Тобі дещо згадав і треба піти зробити.
What brings it to me?
Need some. Farewell.
Досить класні стріли, мені досить подобаються. Пішли.
If only Miss Sven could be a hero like that.
Who's this?
Будемо розмовляти з твоїм ярлом.
Where is Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering,
Коротше, вони як
pure
вікінги.
sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher, Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
Що це за мала дитина?
What would you have me do?
Де його жінка?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Родовий перстень.
Clumsy sod.
Цікаво, чи дорога штучка.
place.
Так. Що нам треба? Забагато. Тільки хватить. Одинки хватить. Треба зілля випити на... Чого там? Запас воздуха. Кості його би знайти. Бачу щось.
Wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric. Let's dance.
Нормально. О, мені здається, історія на цьому зараз не закінчиться. Щось за дуже просто. Верни меч і все. За дуже просто.
We serve her who is ordained mother and queen.
I never knew a man adventure seeker.
Did you sever his...
What is this?
Udalric, the voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why do you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the
Мені
gods
здається,
speak to
це
you?
якась
Right after
херня
you left?
йому,
Shortly after, sleep came over me, so I lay down.
яка показалася мені тоді внизу.
To me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
На чорта похожий.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim
Коротше, знову якесь
causes,
чудовисько,
the
непонятно
stronger
яке і
it'll grow.
непонятно
And the
звідки.
more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
Uh-huh. So to prove you wrong, I gotta do what you say now?
As long as my name is not Yennefer, no one will call you henpecked for that. And remember, if we can't think of a good trick, we can still do it your way.
Fine, let's try to trick the Heim.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
Дуже странна херня. Ну чого пахне таким жареним. Ух ти, 27 опиту мені дало.
Let's look around.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
Тарілка. Фіг його знає, що я тут ще маю пошукати. Ну давайте ще подивимось. Сирі.
Siri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt!
Що вже сталося? Чо кричиш?
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Ну давай.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Що вони задумали? Просто аж цікаво.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the feed.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
От, 1, 2, 3. Правильно, 3 трупа. Ви її рахувати ще вмію?
Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
Цікавий такий план був.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You're disoriented, but don't worry, it'll pass.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
Сильно.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Thought we already discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favorable winds and following seas to you.
To you too. So long.
Так, є. А тепер нам має бути доступна сюжетка. Продовження, не? Гонка за трон, ще не все. Кому я ще маю помогти? Во мені треба зробити. Пру-пру-пру-пру-пру. Королевський гамбіт. Ну, пішли.
This is a terrible crosswind.
посуньтеся ви, товстенькі жопки.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gates.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krakow waits.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on crates to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Ah, stop your shite boasting.
Ceres! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, well, they're twins in that regard.
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks?
Як? Мені треба знайти якісь
May your axe never crumble.
собака.
This is a terrible crossplay. You and the sorceress both.
Ну, риба, вино. То, що треба.
Friends we show heart, foes we show heart.
Carls, eh? But what is it? Which is scared?
Hjalmar, can you?
Oh, seal shit! Take a look. Still got all my teeth?
Most of them did quite a number on you.
Why are you laughing? They'd have trashed you too.
Doubt it.
That's so. Care to wager on it? Drop any one of the Vilcarls, and I'll give you my sword. End up like me, you part with yours.
Давай.
You're on. Start wrapping that sword for me.
Don't sell your fish till they're in the boat, Wolf.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Ah, nay. Ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's do this.
Gladly. Mega master ye! Ha! Tear him apart!
Shut up and fight.
Ти ж, маленька гнида.
Mega master ye! Tear him apart!
Pathetic.
closer.
Mega Masha, yeah!
У мене щось на клавіатурі застрягло. Зараз, секунду. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Тихо, 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 Геральт. Куда ударити? Я ж тицькав уклонитися.
Ever fight a witcher?
Fuck! Tear him apart!
Ай-яй-яй, боляче.
You hit good. Hard.
Сильно. Мене там спасла деяка штучка, так. От.
Oh, what a fight. Smacked his gob so hard it's a wonder his brain didn't fly out of his ears. Well, lost the wager. But that were such a spectacle, I don't even mind. Here, may it serve you well.
Мені інтересно, що я за меч такий виграв. Урон прикриту 137 плюс 82. Ну, одна пуста. Такое.
Twist your head off with my bare hands. Soon as the mood strikes me. You've no respect for our customs. Not
Kill a giant one.
best blades not worth shine if a weak arm swinging his head.
Used to say with the warriors,
By the gods,
more swords on his back.
she's dear to the gods, and that's
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
Not surprising. Other orders like the Emperor himself needs to hear.
О, вареник. Вареник, це добре.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackamum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But uncrate blood flows in both.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Damn it! That must have started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Медвідь. А звідки там взявся медвідь? Ще й не один. Він готовий. Питання одно. Звідки вони тут?
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Da. Da.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, you take it.
Мені прям дуже цікаво,
Ever
хто
seen
ведмедю.
anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of centering wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did. Pull yourself together, Senna. How'd they get in?
No! The gates were shut.
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur, mead, and something else, something earthy. Bears like honey, before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo? Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured.
Люди, які обернулися медведями?
Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon. So
Це не тим,
something else
яким я
caused the
пику набив?
transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty. Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
Let a witcher, eh?
Aldrich. Shit, no more than a kid. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowl's empty. So many wounds. Scents in the air. No wonder young one bled to death. Somewhere else in this room. Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead. Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself.
Йдемо по запаху, сходимо.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Гриби, які він ще не зустрічав. Угу.
The kind we've not seen since the Red Funeral.
Ту-ту-ту.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Silasaib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood
Кошмари.
and marjoram. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe? Come on, we could find some clues there.
Ну, давай.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
Чекай, від халяви відказуватися не можна.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
Ну, скільки пива, ну як від пива відказатися? Вже більше тут ніколи не зможу побути.
Keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. The stench! Is it vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Right behind you.
That's a relief.
Це все спірт? Тобто, якщо я його підпалю, він буде горіти?
This mead's clean.
Не буде.
Nothing here either. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
Хто хотів нас спалити?
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. Medallion's message.
One rarely used.
It's got
Давно я такого камінчика не бачив. На очко.
Bygone days.
when I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Кладець їди і всяких штучок. То, що треба. Рунки ще є. Ну, ти де там?
Someone walked through the mead. Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby, something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go. Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
That's it, Roach.
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
Way to see about that!
От срань, я не то зробив. Отва!
Come on, Roach.
He fled.
Get back to the castle. I'll try to track him down.
Faster.
After all, a small key to a drawer or a small chest. This way.
Go, go.
Його хтось вбив? Я таку фігню споров, я його не догнав.
So, find anything?
Arnvold's body. And this key. Had it on him.
We've got to search his room.
Lead the way.
That's how you earn respect in Skellige, Geralt. That's exactly how.
Still can't believe Arnvold played a part in it.
Know him well?
Since childhood. He was always tight-lipped, secretive. Let's get to work. Search every nook. Turn things upside down if need be.
Think he'd be dumb enough to leave any evidence behind?
He didn't expect to be pursued. Might not have managed to take everything. Here's his room.
Так, пошукати знаки. Ну давай. А ще зразу халяву позбирати, правильно? Пивком балувався.
The Song of Bran the Conqueror. Clothes all over the place. Think Arnvold might have been in a hurry.
And a lone shoe. Unlike him, he paid attention to how he looked.
Wonder where the other one is.
Think that important?
Clothes all over the place. Think Arnvold might have been in a hurry.
And a lone shoe. Unlike him, he paid attention to how he looked.
Shoes are of a pair. An empty envelope. Sounds familiar.
Must say I envy you that.
Ambergris. Means a user of perfume. That's the scent to follow. A hidden compartment? Maybe I ought to try Arnvold's key.
Я думав, воно мене зараз трісне по голові.
Smell it? Burn his perfume.
Never liked it. Horribly suffocating. Might have guessed it was her.
Read that letter already.
And instructions on how to spike the mead. Some promises, but it's neither signed nor sealed.
Think it's enough?
It's got to be. We shouldn't delay any longer. Time to gather the Jarls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Birna Brands. The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
'Twas my father's cub-bearer, Arnvald, who helped him. Birna bribed Arnvald. He tried to kill me and the Witcher.
What? Arnvald? Oh, shite. Arnvald is Crach's loyal dog.
I thank you, Lugos. But so be it. Let us hear the slander you've commanded him to repeat. Bring him in.
He's dead, and I wager it was you who silenced him.
I am not surprised to see you lie, Ceres. After all, like father, like daughter. But your lie is clumsy, and that does surprise me.
Silence, Birna. And you, Ceres, how do you aim to prove your accusation?
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Birna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But the hand is that of a woman, and you...
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Birna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Crate will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
You stand silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crate, and you, Birna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Birna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go. We're just in time.
They've already started.
Long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
Добренько, сохраняємося і на сьогодні все. Всім дякую, хто забігав, всім хорошого настрою, приємного вечора, всім до побачення і до нових